Hello and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Igwe Chidima, and in today's tutorial we're going to be making this pencil peplum skirt. Your peplum can be shorter than this or longer than this depending on what you want. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so guys. Let's dive right into the video. Okay, so my waist measurement is 7.25, and because the mannequin isn't going to wear this, I'm just going to simply tape it on the mannequin's body when I'm done measuring it. So I'm just going to mark everything exactly as it is without any allowance. So having marked 7.25, I placed this my tape this way to get my hip line. And had it was a normal fabric and I was going to add a band to it, you saw what I did. I would have removed, as in taking my tape up to remove 2 inches, which will serve as the band measurement before coming down to mark my hip line. But because I'm not going to do that, I just placed my tape exactly at the waist and then marked my hip line, which was 9 inches. And then the full length of this paper that I'm working with is going to be the full length of the skirt. Not really the full length of the skirt, but where the skirt will end before I will attach the peplum, right? So on the hip line, I'm going to mark my hip measurement, and that's 9.75. I already marked that one, so I'm just going to connect everything together. On this end part, I marked 9 inches, but normally for a princess skirt, you take away 2 inches from your hip measurement to get your hem part for a princess skirt. But I just had to mark 9 inches here. Remember the hip is 9.75, so I said to just use 9 inches. Sure to label it up so that you don't mess it up. So I hold it with my tape so it doesn't move around. And assuming it was a normal skirt, you will leave 2 inches here for your allowance, or 1.5, 1.5, depending on what you want. Then go ahead and cut every other measurement the same way. For these back parts that have zipper area, first of all, let's assume we are making use of a zip that is 8 or 7 inches. So you place your tape here like this and mark where your zipper is going to stop. And let's say we are making use of zip that is 7 inches, for instance. So you mark it there, and then if you want your skirt, this skirt is not going to have slit, so we're going to go ahead and stitch from here using the inch that we left for the zipper allowance. So let me put this thing back here so that we can check how many inches we left for the zipper allowance. Always know how many inches you left for your zipper allowance. So this is 1.5, so we're going to mark 1.5 and then stitch it down. So from here you're going to stitch all the way down. So this is it. I've stitched this part, so I'll open it up like this. Now I'll bring the front part. This is placing it like this, and I'm going to stitch it as well. So this is it. I am done stitching the two sides, so I'm just going to turn it to the right side now. This is the wrong side, so to turn it to the wrong side, the right side. So Having done this now, we're going to take the measurement of this width round. So we're going to use this to cut the peplum. So I've folded it into two. I just wanted to show us what I did here. So after folding it this way, this is the calculation I did. 39.5 divided by 3.14 and divided by 2 again. So divided by 3.14, this is what we have. This is what we got. The number continued, but I just reduced it to this point. So I approximated this. This is 5. Sorry, it's not clear. This is 5. So taking 1 from here to add to this place will give us 6, thereby giving us 12.6. And dividing it by 2, this is what we are left with. But I'm just going to make use of just this 6 alone. I'm not going to do 6.3. Okay, I won't do 6.3. I'm just going to make use of just 6. Okay, and the full length of the peplum is going to be 4. So 4 plus 6 for the circumference, that will give us 10. I hope that is clear enough. This is my circumference now. This is 6 plus 4. 4 will be the full length. This 4 is going to be the full length of the skirt. Okay, and plus 6, that will give us 10 inches. So bringing my tape here, I'm going to mark 6. From here, I'm going to mark 6. Either you place your tape like this and mark 6 all the way round, or you do 10. Remember, we had 10. So either you do 6 or you do 10 here. Do you know why I said so? So this is 6 here, right? Then plus 4, which will be the full, because remember we are going to, after doing the circumference, we are going to cut it out, cut this part. Then this will then be the full length of the peplum, which we are having 4 here, 4 inches at this point, right? So depending on the length of your skirt, after cutting the half part, then whatever is going to be the half length of your full skirt, you're going to plus. So this is our skirt. Assuming the full length of your skirt is supposed to, this is, okay, what we have here is 16. So let's just say you wanted the full length of your skirt to be 20, right? So because you have 16 here, the next length you're supposed to add to make it up to 20 is 4 inches, right? So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 4 inches to get the full length of the skirt that you want, right? So having gotten the circumference, all you need to do is to add 4 inches to make up the full length of your skirt. And if you want, you can add in half an inch for your folding allowance. Okay, I hope that is clear enough. So we're going to just do 6 all the way round. 6 here. So from this point, you can then come out by 4 inch. So we're going to cut this out first. Then we can then cut this part out. So this is the full circle now. So This is the peplum now. We're going to put it like this, and I'm going to stitch it round. Here is the final look, and as you can see, I didn't cut any part of the peplum and there is no folding or pleating anywhere. If you do your calculation very well, you will get exactly something like this, except your peplum is for your waist and you're going to add zipper. Okay, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.